Yeah, students, so we can discuss differential equations part. So let me share the required things to you. Now I am sharing the differential equations part here. So I hope everyone can watch the screen. Yeah, students, differential equations. So differential equations is one of the important topic in our GATE syllabus, and you can expect the score of 2 to 4 marks, 2 to 4 marks from this area, and it is very important actually. So 2 to 4 marks here. So 2 to 4 marks in the sense. So every year there will be a question from variable separable model, and exact differential equation. That is another important model in our differential equations. And we also have the solution to the differential equations like y into integrating factor. That model also will be important, just like linear differential equation, first order linear differential equation. So there are some important concepts in particularly in differential equations also. So let us discuss one by one. Yeah, students, this is our differential equations. So in differential equations, the basic differential equation definition is like this: the equation involving the coefficients, differential coefficients, differential coefficients. Sir, what is meant by differential coefficients? Just like d by dx, d square by dx square, or dou by dou x. So I hope you know this. D by dx, differentiation with respect to x. Dou by dou x, partial differentiation with respect to x. Yes, it's a complete differentiation and it is a partial differentiation. Partial differentiation means when you are differentiating with respect to x, you can treat the other variables as constants. Y ని z ని అట్లాంటి వేరియబుల్స్ ని కాన్స్టెంట్స్ గా మనం ట్రీట్ చేస్తాం. బట్ d by dx లో that depends on the function we can move with. So what we want to say, the equation which involves the differential equations like differential coefficients like d by dx or d square by dx square, ఇట్లాంటి differential coefficients ఉంటే ఆ ఈక్వేషన్ ని ఏమంటాం, డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ అంటాం. And you should also think about dependent variable. So d square, మీరు సెకండ్ ఆర్డర్ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్, సెకండ్ ఆర్డర్ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఎవరిని చేస్తున్నారు? మేబీ యు ఆర్ డిఫరెన్షియేటింగ్ విత్, you are differentiating y, or you are differentiating some k, or you are differentiating some t, whatever you can take like. Okay, so if your equation involves differential coefficients, then it is called differential equation. And ordinary differential equation, what is meant by ordinary differential equation? The differential equation in which all differential coefficients have reference to a single independent variable. Yes, they have the single independent variable. Single independent variable means, so you just to see this, you just to see these equations like, so ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ ని మళ్ళీ రాస్తాను, or otherwise I can zoom also, no problem at all. Sir, here we have d square by dt square. You are doing second order partial differentiation with respect to t. In second equation, you are differentiating, yes, you are differentiating with respect to x actually, d by dx. సో మీరు ఇక్కడ x తో డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేసిన, t తో డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేసిన, You are just using independent variable y here. First equation లో మీరు యూజ్ చేసేది y నే. సెకండ్ ఈక్వేషన్ లో కూడా మీరు డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేసేది y నే. dy by dx like. సార్ ఇక్కడ ఏదో డిఫరెన్స్ గా ఉంది కదా అనొద్దు మీరు. థర్డ్ ఈక్వేషన్ కూడా సేమే. థర్డ్ ఈక్వేషన్ లో నేను dx తో డివైడ్ చేశాను అనుకో ఈక్వేషన్ ని. సో ఇఫ్ ఐ డివైడ్ విత్ dx and dx like, then I will get something like e power x plus e power y into dy by dx is equals to 0 by dx, that is 0. Yes, your differential equation involves only one single independent variable just like y. Then it is called ordinary differential equation. Yes, it is an ordinary differential equation. And next we can go for partial differential equation. Yes, partial differential equation means the differential equation in which there are two or more independent variables and partial differential coefficients with respect to any of them. Yes, with respect to any of them. Here, when you observe this partial differentiation in the first equation, I have dou by dou x of u. And here I have something like dou by dou y. So here I am differentiating with respect to x, and here I am partially differentiating with respect to y. It means here I am using two or more independent variables and partial coefficients with respect to any of them. So such type of equations are called partial differential equations, or you can also say like this: second order partial differentiation, idi d kaadu idi, dou idi, dou square y by dou t square, this is dou, is equals to some constant c square into dou square by dou x square, the second order partial differentiation with respect to x. So evarni second order partial differentiate chestuన్నారు సార్ మీరు? Differentiating y, dou square y by dou x square. Okay, fine. So next, this part is very, very important, students. You will get question from this area. You should focus about this. Yes, look at this. Order of differential equation. It is the order of highest differential coefficient that occurs in the equation. So here I have order and here I have degree. So what is order? What is degree? So order means highest differential. It is the order of highest differential coefficient. Sir, what is meant by highest differential coefficients? Let us suppose in the given equation I have d by dx and I have d square by dx square, whatever it may be variable, and d cube by dx cube. So then highest differential coefficient is this one. Let us suppose if you have these three differential coefficients in the given example, then the highest one is this. ఈ మూడిట్లో హైయెస్ట్ ఇది అవుతుంది కదా. సో థర్డ్ డిగ్రీ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్, లైక్ థర్డ్ ఆర్డర్ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్. Okay, sir, what is degree? The power of the highest differential coefficient provided in the given equation is free from fractional fractions. It should be free from fractional fractions. సో ఇక్కడ మీరు ఒక ఈక్వేషన్ రాశారు. నెక్స్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ లో నేను చూపిస్తాను, నో ప్రాబ్లం ఎట్ ఆల్. బట్ లెట్ మీ సపోజ్ లైక్ దిస్. సార్, ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ డి బై డిఎక్స్ హియర్, డి బై డిఎక్స్ కి పవర్ 4 ఉందనుకోండి మీ ఈక్వేషన్ లో, డి స్క్వేర్ బై డిఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ఆఫ్ సంథింగ్ కి పవర్ 5 ఉందనుకోండి, డి క్యూబ్ బై డిఎక్స్ క్యూబ్ కి జస్ట్ హోల్ స్క్వేరే ఉందనుకోండి, then what is the degree of your equation means? So the degree of the differential equation is, I should focus on highest differential coefficient. So highest differential coefficient is d cube by dx cube. So దీని order 3, okay, అది కన్ఫర్మ్. సో ఈ ఆర్డర్ 3 వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఈ ఆర్డర్ 3 ఉన్న హైయెస్ట్ డిఫరెన్షియల్ కోఎఫిషియంట్ కి పవర్ చూడాలి, నేను ఎక్స్పోనెంట్ చూడాలి. So d cube by dx cube whole square I have. So the degree of this differential equation becomes 2. It cannot be 4 and it cannot be 5. ఇంకోటి ఏంటంటే అండ్ ఐ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ డి క్యూబ్ బై డిఎక్స్ క్యూబ్ హోల్ పవర్ 2/3 2/3 1/3 1/4 ఇట్లా ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ ఉండకూడదు క్యూబ్ రూట్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్లా ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ ఉండకూడదు యూ షుడ్ హ్యావ్ ద డిగ్రీస్ జస్ట్ లైక్ అన్ ఇంటీజర్ హోల్ ఇంటీజర్ ఉండాలి జస్ట్ లైక్ 2 3 4 5 4/5 5/4 such things are not allowed. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. And actually, these are the previous examinations questions. So in previous GATE exam, they asked these questions. So I collected all questions and all questions I just given just like a table. So my first question is 1 plus dy by dx whole square. This is my first question. Whole power 3 by 2 is equals to d square y by dx square. So what is order of this first problem and what is degree of this first example? So this is the question I have. Yeah, students, I will try to write the same question again. 1 plus dy by dx whole square it is, and whole power 3 by 2 we have, and which is equals to d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square, this is the part we have. So as I told you earlier, these power 3 by 2, power 4 by 3, these fractions are not allowed. So to avoid this, let us square on both sides. So if you do squaring on both sides, I think you will get something like this. LHS part whole square and RHS part whole square. So 3 by 2 into 2, this square and root is going to be cancelled. Now I have something like this. 1 plus dy by dx whole square and whole power 3 is equals to d square y by dx square whole square. Okay. Yes, you may think that, sir, ఇది ఇక్కడ a plus b whole cube ఉంది. A plus b whole cube ని మీరు distribute చేస్తే in place of b cube you can get power 2 whole power 3 you may get power 6. Power 6 వస్తుంది but power 6 degree అనుకోవచ్చు but power 6 is not degree. As I mentioned earlier in the given equation, the highest differential coefficient is your order. So in the given problem, highest differential coefficient is d square y by dx square. So order of this differential equation is 2. And moreover, highest differential equation power becomes degree. So ఈ d square y by dx square కి పవర్ లో 2 ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇంకా పవర్ లో 5 ఉంటే 5 పవర్ లో 4 ఉంటే 4 పవర్ లో 1 ఉంటే 1. సో ఇంకా d square y by dx square కి పవర్ ఎంత ఉంటే ఆ పవరే డిగ్రీ అవుతుంది. So my dear students, first you need to decide order. After deciding the order, you can decide the degree. మీరు హైయెస్ట్ డిఫరెన్షియల్ కోఎఫిషియంట్ ని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా డిగ్రీ కూడా చెప్పగలుగుతారు. సో మై కన్క్లూజన్ ఇస్ ఆర్డర్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ఫస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఈజ్ 2 and degree of the this same example is 2. So 2 2 is answer. Can you try the second example here? Yes, sir. The highest differential equation is d square by dx square. Highest differential coefficient is 2. So order is 2. And degree is this highest differential equation d square y by dx square is having power 1 only. So degree is power 1. That's it. Yes, in the same way, dou square z by dou x square. So degree is 2, partial coefficient, and power is 1. So sorry, order is 2 and degree is 1. 2 1 again. And another example is, can I guess the answer for this? Fourth problem ki answer cheptara. Can you message me the answer? Dy by dx whole power 3 by 2 is equals to d square y by d square y by dx square whole power 2 by 3. What is order and what is degree? I am asking. What is order and what is degree? Let me check your chart once. Yeah, students, any answer? Any answer from your side? Fourth example ka answer ఇవ్వండి. Yes, Pujita, very good. Your answer is correct. Order is 2, degree is 4. Well done. Yes, sir. Dy by dx whole power 3 by 2, d square y by dx square whole power 2 by 3. Sir, you said earlier the fractions are not allowed. So power 3 by 2 is not allowed, power 2 by 3 is not allowed. సో దీన్ని స్క్వేర్ చేయాలి, ఇక్కడ దీన్నేమో క్యూబ్ చేయాలి. సో దీన్ని స్క్వేర్ చేయడం, దీన్ని క్యూబ్ చేయడం ఎందుకు? లెట్ us take something both sides. I think if we take power 6, what will happen? Power 6 of LHS and rising power 6 in RHS also. Right? Then we have dy by dx whole power 3 by 2 into x అంటే ఇక్కడ 3 times maybe some 9 వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ. And here you have d square y by dx square whole power this 3 6 lo 2 times 2 by 3 into 6 means it is 4. Yes sir, the highest differential coefficient is d square y by dx square, so order is 2, and the power of this highest differential coefficient is 4, so degree is 4. Answer is 2 and 4. Order is 2 and degree is 4. Yes, yes, my dear students, that is the concept of order and degree. Now I want to take this part, formation of differential equations. Sir, usually we know the normal equations. We know very well 2x plus 3y is equals to 4. We all know these linear equations and second order equations. All these things we know. But how these differential equations form? E equations d by dx, E equations ఎలా form అవుతాయి? Yeah, let us see the formation of differential equations. The differential equations are formed by eliminating the arbitrary constants or functions from a relation in the variables and constants. So you may have some variables and constants in the relation. So 2x plus 3y is equals to 4. So 2x plus 3y, when you read this word, when you read this term 2x, 2 is nothing but constant and x is nothing but variable. So you should eliminate these arbitrary constants. You should eliminate these arbitrary constants and you should bring the differential coefficients in this form. So from the differential equations involving n arbitrary constants, then we get differential equations of nth order. Sir, nth order differential equation, what is meant by this? So మీరు ఒక సింపుల్ ఈక్వేషన్ తీసుకున్నారు అనుకోండి, let us take 3x is equals to 4. 3x is equals to 4. If your differential equation consists only one arbitrary constant, then you will get only first order differential equation d by dx. That's it. But if your differential equation consists two arbitrary constants, just like 2 and 3, then you will get second order differential equation d square by dx square, d square by dx square or d square by dy square or something like that. If there are three, then you will get d cube by dx cube. If you have nth arbitrary constants in the given equation, then you will get nth order differential equation d power n by dx power n like. అంటే n టైమ్స్ మీరు డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేశారు. అంటే ఇచ్చిన ఫంక్షన్ ఎఫ్, ఎఫ్ డాష్, ఎఫ్ డబుల్ డాష్, ఎఫ్ ట్రిపుల్ డాష్, ఎఫ్ పవర్ ఎన్. So it is differentiated n times like nth order differential equation. Okay, we can see the practical example, don't worry. So see this example, how to form the differential equation. Form the differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary constants which are present in the equation y is equals to ax plus bx square. Y is equals to ax plus bx square. So when you see the arbitrary constants a and b, so there are two arbitrary constants. It means that you need to differentiate two times. So మీరు y dash, y double dash చేయాలి. లేకపోతే సింపుల్ గా y1, y2 అనైనా అనొచ్చు. No problem at all. Sir, let us differentiate first time, first order. So I want to differentiate this equation with respect to x. So let us put this is equation number one. Differentiating the above equation with respect to x. So I should write dy by dx, but in simple words, I want to write y1. That's it. Y1 అనొచ్చు, లేకపోతే I can also write y dash or dy by dx. No problem at all. Sir, ax differentiation is a and x square differentiation is 2x. So 2x means I will get 2bx. 2bx. Okay, sir, this is my second equation. Let us differentiate one more time. So this y1 should be differentiated one more time, that is y2. So when I differentiate y2, so a is a arbitrary constant, that constant differentiation becomes 0 and it is just like 4, 5 లాంటిది. So అది 0 అయిపోతుంది. Next what I will get the value for what you called 2bx differentiation is simply 2b. X differentiation 1 కదా. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ నుంచి నాకు బి వాల్యూ వచ్చేసింది, అంటే ఒక ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టెంట్ వాల్యూ వచ్చేసింది. బి ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు y2 by 2. b is equals to y2 by 2. I got the differential equation arbitrary constant value in respect of differential coefficient. Yes, I got it. Yes, and let us substitute the same value here in respect of a. సో ఈ బి వాల్యూ తీసుకెళ్ళి నేను ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తాను. లెట్ us find out this y1 value. So y1 is equals to a plus 2 into, in place of b I am writing y2 by 2. y2 by 2 into x. Yes. So y1 is equals to a plus y2 into x. So now I got a answer. I also got a answer in terms of differential coefficients. y1 minus y2 into x. y1 minus y2 into x. So ఇప్పుడు ఏం చెప్పొచ్చు మనం? The first arbitrary constant value b I got in these terms and a also I got in differential terms. Let us substitute the same a and b values in the starting equation. Given equation. I want to write one more time the given equation. The given equation is y is equals to ax plus bx square At the starting of the concept, I already told you. So if you want to find out the differential equations, you just need to eliminate the arbitrary constants. Problem lo unna A, B తీసేసి ఏని బిని ఎలిమినేట్ చేసి ఇప్పుడు నేను డిఫరెన్షియల్ కోఎఫిషియెంట్స్ ని సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తున్నాను. y as it is గా రాస్తున్నాను. Y as it is. In place of a, I want to write this value. So y1 minus y2 into x. నేను జస్ట్ ఏ వాల్యూ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేశాను. ఏ తర్వాత మళ్ళీ x ఉంది. a into x plus b into x square. b means what? Yes, b means y2 by x. So y2 by y2 by 2, y2 by 2 into x square. Yeah, students, see this. Now I don't have any A and B's. All are Y's, Y1s, Y2s, and X's. That's it. Yes, let us simplify this. Y is equals to X to multiply cheddam. X into Y1 minus X square into Y2 plus same X square into Y2 by 2. Okay. Now let us multiply this equation with 2. Yes, sir, you can multiply with 2 or you can multiply with what you called simply you can take LCM also. That is your wish. So 2y is equals to 2x y1 minus 2x square y2 plus ఇక్కడ 2 ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి already x square y2. So from x square y2 and x square y2, you got something. Let us simplify. 2y is equals to 2x y1. ఈ రెండు టర్మ్స్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. 2 minus 2x square y2 plus x square y2. Then the result is simply minus x square y2. Sir, please write in order. So if you want to write in order, so first y2 term రాద్దాం. అన్ని టర్మ్స్ ని రైట్ సైడ్ లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ తీసుకెళ్దాం. So plus x square into y2 minus 2x into y1 and plus 2y is equals to 0. Now I got the differential equation. If you ask me to write in terms of dy by dx, I will try to write in that manner also. So x square into y2. What is y2? Y2 is nothing but d square y by dx square minus 2x into first order differential coefficient dy by dx. y1 ante dy by dx ఏ కదా, plus 2y is equals to 0. This is the differential equation I got from the given equation. అంటే ఇది డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్. ఈ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ కి సొల్యూషన్ ఏంటంటే ఇచ్చిన ప్రాబ్లం సొల్యూషన్. ఎస్, దిస్ ఇస్ ద సొల్యూషన్. y is equals to ax plus bx square. ఇంకో సొల్యూషన్ కూడా ఉండొచ్చు, మల్టిపుల్ సొల్యూషన్స్ ఉండొచ్చు, నో ప్రాబ్లం. బట్ దిస్ ఈస్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద solution. Please understand, students, if the given equation consists the differential arbitrary constants of 2, you need to differentiate 2 times and you should get differential coefficients, differential equation with differential coefficients. Yes, take this question in similar way. You try this question, take it as assignment and you try yourself. Form the differential equations by eliminating the arbitrary constants present in y is equals to a plus bx. Yes, a plus bx. A plus bx means you need to differentiate 2 times. చేయమంటారా ఈ ప్రాబ్లం? సరే, ఈ ప్రాబ్లం కూడా నేను చేస్తాను. నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం మీరు ట్రై చేయండి. సార్, y is equals to a plus bx. ఇక్కడ రెండు ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి అంటే మీరు 2 టైమ్స్ డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేయాలి. So let us differentiate one time y1. y1 is equals to 0 bx differentiation is b. Okay. Now let us differentiate one more time. y2 is equals to మళ్ళీ b ని differentiate చేస్తే 0. Yes, I got both values. So ఇక్కడ substitute చేయడానికి కూడా ఏం లేదు. Simply I got the differential equation y2 is equals to 0. Sir, y2 is equals to 0 means your differential equation is d square y by dx square is equals to 0. That's it. Yes, that is differential equation. Yeah, this is the question we have. Form the differential equation a cos x y is equals to a cos x plus b sin x. Yes, you need to differentiate two times. Y dash is equals to y double dash is equals to. You can do like. Yes, yes, try this. Yes, y is equals to a cos x plus b sin x. So this is the differential equation. This is the normal equation we have. Let us differentiate one time. Y1 is equals to a into cos x differentiation is minus sin x. So it means that you will get minus a sin x. And plus b into sin x differentiation is cos x. So b cos x. So you got this b cos x. Minus ఏం రాదు ఇక్కడ. మళ్ళీ ఇంకోసారి differentiate చేద్దాం y2. So when we want to differentiate one more time, so what do you get? Y2 is equals to sin x differentiation is cos x. It means minus a cos x, and cos x differentiation is minus sin x. So it means minus b sin x. Okay. So what do you say? Y2 is equals to minus of, you take minus common and you will get first equation as it is. That is a cos x plus b sin x. So y2, what happened to this pen? Let me check it once. Yes, okay. Yeah, y2 is equals to minus of, sir, if you observe, let us say this, the given question is first equation. From equation 1, y2 minus a cos x plus b sin x is nothing but y, sir. Yes, I got differential coefficient. y2 plus y is equals to 0. This is my answer. The differential equation is y2 plus y is equals to 0. So y2 is nothing but second order differential coefficient, and y is independent variable, y is equals to 0. That's it. Okay, students. Actually, I asked you to solve these questions, but second question, third question, I am only solved it. At least this fourth example, you take it as assignment and you solve this. Y is equals to a into e power x plus b into e power 2x, and take this question as assignment and you try yourself. Can I show the question? Y is equals to a into e power x plus b into e power 2x. And another example is x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equals to 1. Yes, x minus a whole square plus y minus b square whole square is equals to 1. You should eliminate the two arbitrary constants a and b's. Okay. Now we are entering into the second part of our differential equation, that is solution. మీకు ఒక నార్మల్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఇస్తే దాన్ని డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ లోకి ఎలా ఫామ్ చేయాలి అంటే డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఎలా తీసుకురావాలో మీరు చూశారు. Now what we are doing is already differential equation is given, then how to find the solution. So how many types of solutions are there? How to find the solution to the differential equation? అంటే మీరు ఇప్పుడు ఇలా ఇచ్చారు, నాకు ప్రాబ్లం ఇలా ఇచ్చారు ఇందాకడ. So we have given something like yes, yes. Sir, this is the question. This is the question actually. సో ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ కి మీరు డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ ని కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేశారు. ఇప్పుడు రివర్స్ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఇస్తారు, ఆ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ కి సొల్యూషన్ చెప్పాలి. It means that in the differential equation d square y by dx square plus y is equals to 0, what is this y value? Y ప్లేస్ లో ఎంత సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే ఈ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ సాటిస్ఫై అవుతుంది? Yes, y is equals to a cos x plus b sin x is one solution, or y is equals to e power x may be another solution, or y is equals to another solution. Yes, they may have different solutions, no problem at all. Now we are discussing that part. Yeah, students, let us see the solution of differential equation. An equation in terms of variables which satisfies the given differential equation is called solution of differential equation. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పిన ఎగ్జాంపుల్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గా ఉంది ఇక్కడ చూడండి. ఎస్, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ డి స్క్వేర్ వై బై dx square plus y is equals to 0. If this is the given differential equation, then the solution to the differential equation is y is equals to a cos x plus b sin x. Just now whatever I discussed, the same thing is available here. సో ఇంకొక స్టూడెంట్ చెప్తారు, సార్ ఏ కాస్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ బి సైన్ ఎక్స్ ఇది ఒక్కటే సొల్యూషనా? మీరు మల్టిపుల్ సొల్యూషన్స్ ఉంటాయి అన్నారు కదా. ఎస్ ఉంటాయి. వై ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 2 కాస్ ఎక్స్ కూడా సొల్యూషనే. ఎస్, వై ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 2 కాస్ ఎక్స్ ఆల్సో సొల్యూషన్. You don't accept. If you don't accept, just I can show. Just give me a second. I will take this example and I will do exercise here. Yes, sir. Y is equals to 2 cos x. So if y is equals to 2 cos x, then y1 is equals to, I am differentiating first time, cos x differentiation is minus sin x, 2 sin x. Now let us differentiate one more time, y2 is equals to, sin x differentiation is cos x, that means minus 2 cos x. Let us substitute in the given equation. Sir, the given equation is this one. What is given equation? Given equation is d square y by dx square means, let me write simply y2. y2 plus y is equals to 0. ఇప్పుడు నేను y2 ప్లేస్ లో y2 వాల్యూ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తాను. y2 అంటే minus 2 cos x plus y means my solution, that is 2 cos x. And 2 cos x minus 2 cos x is going to be cancelled and it becomes 0. Yes, y is equals to 2 cos x satisfies the given differential equation. Yes, y is equals to 2 cos x is also the solution of the given differential equations. I hope I am clear, students. Am I right? So in the same way, y is equals to a cos x plus b sin x can be the solution. Y is equals to 2 cos x can be the solution. Y is equals to cos x plus sin x. This is a solution. In the same way, y is equals to 3 sin x, sin 3x can also be the solution to the above differential equation, my dear students. So, మీకు ప్రాబ్లం ఇచ్చి సొల్యూషన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమంటే, సో ఆప్షన్స్ లో సొల్యూషన్ ఉంటే వెరిఫికేషన్ ఈజ్ వెరీ వెరీ బెస్ట్ మెథడ్. యూ కెన్ ఈజీలీ వెరిఫై. హౌ ఐ వెరిఫైడ్ హియర్, ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే యూ కెన్ వెరిఫై ఇట్. Okay, sir, that's okay, fine. I got your point, and let us see the different types of solution. The solution of the differential equation is of two types. Yes, is of two types. Actually, only one solution. That solution consists two parts. One is general solution and another one is particular solution. The general solution, the solution of the differential equation which contains as many as arbitrary constants as that of order of the differential equation. ప్రాబ్లంలో ఎంత ఆర్డర్ ఉంటుందో అన్ని ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టెంట్స్ అంటే డి స్క్వేర్ వై బై డిఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ఉందనుకోండి, మీరు చెప్పే సొల్యూషన్ లో కూడా అన్ని కాన్స్టెంట్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా. వై ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు లాగ్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ సమ్ సి1 ప్లస్ సి2 అని టూ ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టెంట్స్ ఇచ్చారు మీరు సొల్యూషన్ లో. సో దట్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ సొల్యూషన్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ జనరల్ సొల్యూషన్. Yes. Apart from general solution, particular solution means you can find out the value of that arbitrary constant also. A solution obtained from general solution by giving the particular values to the arbitrary constants are known as particular solution. So మీరు C1, C2 values కూడా చెప్పారనుకో, sir C1 is 1 by 2 sir and C2 is something like e power 2 sir, something you given some value. So in that case, you can say that that general solution become as particular solution. Am I clear, students? If you want to find out the particular solution of the differential equation, you need to find out the general solution first. General solution వస్తే అందులో ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టెంట్స్ ని ఎలిమినేట్ చేస్తే మీకు పర్టికులర్ సొల్యూషన్ వస్తుంది. అసలు జనరల్ సొల్యూషన్ రాకుండా మీరు పర్టికులర్ సొల్యూషన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయటం అనేది దెర్ ఇస్ నో క్వశ్చన్ అట్ ఆల్. Okay, let us see. Now let us move to the next concept, the differential equation of first order and first degree. Many of the students will solve the differential equation, but they don't go to the concept much deeper. అసలు differential coefficient అంటే ఏంటో, differentiation అంటే ఏంటో, ఫస్ట్ ఆర్డర్ ఏంటో, సెకండ్ ఆర్డర్ ఏంటో ప్రాబ్లం చేస్తారు, సొల్యూషన్ వస్తుంది, బట్ దే డోంట్ హ్యావ్ ద what you call clarity, clear idea they don't have. But I can tell you everything in detail. You please follow this, and these things are very very important. And in gate examination they will test these types of basics only. ప్రాబ్లము సొల్యూషన్ ఒక లెవెల్ వరకే ఉంటుంది, బట్ 75% of the gate questions based on simple basics. The student is really know the concept or not. సో నిజంగా క్లారిటీ ఉందా లేదా ఆ టాపిక్ మీద, అలాంటి వాటి మీదే క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతారు. ఈ ఫస్ట్ ఆర్డర్ ఫస్ట్ డిగ్రీ మీద క్వశ్చన్ ఎలా అడిగారో నెక్స్ట్ ఈ మోడల్స్ అయిన తర్వాత నా నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం అదే ఉంటుంది. ఐ కెన్ షో దట్, డోంట్ వరీ. యా, లెట్ us say this. The general form of differential equation of first order and first degree is dy by dx. Yeah, excuse me students. One second. Yeah, the first order and first degree is dy by dx is equals to f of x comma y, some function in x and y. Depending on function f of x comma y, these equations are divided into four types. One is variable separable form differential equation, and second one is homogeneous differential equation, and a linear differential equation. Finally, exact differential equation. Variable separable, homogeneous, linear, exact. Okay. The first concept is variable separable form. So, in a equation, it is possible to collect all x's and dx on one side and all y's and dy's on other side. Then the variables are said to be separable. Thus, the general form of such equation is just like psi of y dy is equals to phi of x dx. So either you can use psi and phi also. You can simply say like this. So there is some function in y terms అన్ని ఒకవైపు ఉన్నాయి f of y dy అని చెప్పి, and here you can say that g of x and dx. So all y terms and dy separated and all x terms and x dx separated. So variables are said to be separated. Then you can integrate on both sides, and the solution is integration of psi of y dy is equals to integration of phi of x dx plus constant of integration c like. Yes. Now my question is this. So solve the variable separable model, solve the differential equation dy by dx is equals to y by x. Yeah, students, as I said you, the variable separable model is very, very easy and it is very, very most important. Yes, very important in our exam. So frequently, either it is important or not, you can learn, no problem at all. But uh, it is very important when you are focusing on important things, when you have less time. So you should focus on these models also, right? Let us see, dy by dx is equals to y by x. So let us separate the variables. dy by dx is equals to y by x. Sir, let us take y terms one side and x terms another side. ఈ y ని నేను లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ లో తీసుకొస్తే 1 by y అవుతుంది. 1 by y into dy is equals to x is here 1 by x, and this by dx becomes into dx. Now variables are separated. Now I want to do something here. Integrating on both sides, I want to write IOBS. IOBS means integrating on both sides. Sir, the above equation is 1 by y dy